What's up, guys? YouTube. Trucking it with Dave back in with another video, and this time it's not gonna be a vlog. I asked for the clickbait title. You guys clicked on. It's not clickbait at all. I did quit Heartland Express. I'm leaving the company for good. And yeah, I'm just tired of their BS, honestly. There's not much more to it than that. It's a lot to it. So I don't want to make this too long, so I'm gonna keep it plain and simple and short. Especially the last 3 months has been really terrible, not gonna lie on that, even though I haven't been showing it on camera lately, or I'm not sure you guys even know that the camera or something, maybe not, but for just in case you don't know, yeah, you probably heard that nickname called the Heartless Express, because yeah, it's true. All I can say to it, they are very, very heartless. So about a lot of things they do here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna say this, they are very, very heartless here. So that's one of the things I'm leaving. For one, starters, they've been messing with my pay, like more than 3 or 4 times. And not only that, they've been messing with my home time as well, 3 or 4 times, actually numerous of times. And they've been doing this for the last 3 months and all that. I know I haven't really talked about too much about that. May I might have, but I'm not sure if I have covered that or not. But yeah, yeah, they've been playing games with me, so you know, enough was enough. So they've been getting me home late lately for the last 3 or 4 weeks already. So yeah, so they've been getting me home late lately. So yeah, they've been getting me home pretty late. And then also they've been short paying me on my layover pay, and they've been short paying me on my detention pay. It's like, you know what, enough's enough. You know, I can't take this anymore. So I am actually officially done with sleeper cab trucking. This time I'm going local for good. So yes, you heard it, I'm going local finally this time. I knew I talked about it when I one of my previous videos before, but this time I'm gonna stop being stubborn and just go for it. So right now it's one of these things I'm just taking a leap of faith, but I know everything will work out in place and perfectly well. I know that for sure. It will work out. And I know there's a better opportunity out there for me. So yeah, I'm going local, but I'm not done with trucking just yet, but I do want to try out local first. So if local doesn't work out for me, guess what? I could just retire trucking for good, if that case comes worse. So yeah, I was just fed up being on the road, honestly, too, as well. That's another thing. I was just so fed up being on the road, being away from home all the time, never had time to take care of errands, never have time to even pay my bills sometimes either, shit. So yeah, because Heartland just takes all your time up, honestly, I feel like, honestly. So it's just one of those things, like, you know, enough was enough, and there's just so many things I could tolerate as it is, until it's just time for me to go. And then lately too, the work's been kind of slow. I feel like I've been sitting around a whole lot too as well. That's another thing as well too. So I kind of already knew it's time for me to go, because I'm sorry I had the Option on because it's too hot outside. It's like 90 something right now, so that's why I'm just having an Option on right now for the AC purposes. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me, but yeah, yeah, let me put this camera this way. So, and yeah, enough was enough. So at this point, so there's no trucking vlog, and who knows, I might be done with trucking vlogs for good. So you know, it's just time for me to move on, and they barely have work for me on top of that here. So, and I know freight is kind of slow right now, but you know, I I kind of just want to go local already and just get off the road for good, you know, and get off regional for good, and get off from sleeping to sleeper for good. And there's some things I still gotta pack up too as well. So almost nearly done. I just gotta get my TV out, my internet, my microwave. And as for the fridge, I'm gonna leave it here too as well for that. So yeah, so you guys kind of expected it for this to happen. So for the Heartless part, because that's why they're nicknamed called the Heartless Express, because they're very heartless for a lot of things. And then not only that, I was gonna give him one more chance during the weekend, all that, especially on Saturday. So I gave him one more chance to get it right, and they can't get it right. So what I mean by that is getting me home on Saturday at least. And yeah, no lows for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because it's just me, whatever. They're trying to get rid of me or whatever. But whenever I go to SoCal, sometimes they only have a look for me to come out from there, or have a look going towards north from SoCal sometimes. And it's kind of pain in the ass, you know, because they should already know I put my home time request thing on and all that shit, and they just can't get it right. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it till like noon. If they don't have a low for me, and guess what, I'm just gonna quit and I'm just gonna bobtail home. And that's exactly what I did to the Lake George terminal. And yes, I bobtailed for almost 400 miles. So yeah, I did bobtail for that long. So yeah, it's because I just wanted to go home. I was fed up with this shit. And yeah, honestly, like, if a company's playing games like that, just don't tolerate that crap, honestly. There's plenty, like, better companies out there than Heartland. And I'll be honest with you, working for Heartland alone made me really hate trucking so bad, honestly. I never hated trucking so much until I got to Heartland Express, because things just never work out all the time. So there's always something. And not only that, I was super stressful for a lot of things too as well. So that I haven't really shown on camera or anything like that. Like, that job alone was just stressing me out. So, and not only that, like, they were playing games my home time, and then they were playing games with my pay. And on top of that, it barely had work for me. I feel like I've been sitting around more than fucking running. So, for the last 3 months. And you know what? Enough was enough. So it just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. So if that case happens to you, just leave that company. It's just, that's how you know alone it's time for you to go. That's how you know it's time to go at that point. So yeah, so I'm hanging it up finally. No more sleeping in a truck, just local only from now on, moving forward. And I feel like and realistically, I just feel like I'm just wasting my time out here as it is on the road. If I'm making no money at all, if I'm gonna be out here, I want to make money. You know, I want to be out here running and all that, not sitting around all the time, all that stuff. Yeah, I get a freight here and there. It's gonna be kind of slow, but if it keeps doing that consistently, then I have no other choice. It's just time for me to go. Because realistically, if I didn't go home on Saturday, they were gonna leave me out there the whole weekend, honestly. And I only bought like maybe five sets of clothes on top of that, and they were gonna leave me out there basically in San Bernardino drop yard if I didn't do what I did. That's how you know Heartland does not give a fuck about you. I will admit you on that. Heartland does not care about you at all. Just when you think you do, watch. As soon as you quit, as soon as you put in 2 weeks notice, they're gonna give two shits about you. Honestly, just remember that. There's a Medicare at the end of the day. They don't care about you. They got other jobs to replace you at the end of the day. Nothing more to it than just that. So be careful with these companies, because I'm telling you, there's a lot more bad companies out there than good companies nowadays. So I will admit, this is by far the worst company I ever worked for, honestly. I will admit that. Like, even May Trucking treated me a lot better than Heartland did. Like, I think you guys already know the real reason why I left May. You know, it was really those two obvious things, and plus the trucks were just too slow. That's the only 3 reasons. Well, technically 3 reasons. There are reasons for that, but One, I just didn't want to do over the road anymore. And who the hell keeps calling me right now? Sorry, I got all these damn spam calls. Been calling me all goddamn day, blowing my phone up. But anyways, so yeah, that's fortunate news. Yeah, they were gonna leave me out there to dry and all that. So yeah, guys, don't take this bullshit. Honestly, there's better companies out there. You guys have to find them, is all. You'll be good. Just be sure you know people first too, as well. I mean, I know people well, so that will give me a local job. Just flip a finger, so I'm not too worried about that. I know I gotta take care of some personal business stuff before I can start working again. So I want to get that done first, and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm done sleeping in a truck. I'm done waiting 2 hours for a shower at a truck stop. I'm just done with all that. And then also the stress of finding truck parking. I'm just so done with it. Like, it's just getting bad, worse and worse and worse. That was just a lot of things on my sign. It's just telling me to just go local already. So I'm just gonna go local at this point. So yeah, so there will be no more trucking vlogs here on forward unless it's okay with the company I'm going towards to do it. But even then, it's not gonna be a lot. It's gonna probably be maybe 1 or 2 videos, and that's it at most, because I'll be doing pretty much the same thing all the time. So it's never no point of that. I mean, it makes no difference with this, but still. So that's the main reason why I'm leaving Heartland. So alright, I'm gonna let this video go so I can finish up packing my stuff, which is not very much anyways. I kind of decided to just take a break and just record and do this instead and let you guys know what's going on. So no, here on forward, I'm no longer working for Heartland Express anymore. I'm done for good. So if a company is just treating you bad, just move on. That's all I'm gonna say from that. And especially when they're barely having any work for you on top of that. Like, if the work, it gets worse and worse, and to the point they don't have work for you, then just leave. You know, it's just getting bad over here. So to the point, like, they barely have any work for me. You know, I'm doing like not even 200 miles sometimes, and not even like, I'll be average like 200 and even low as 150 miles a day, for crying out loud. Like, you know, and I'm getting paid by mile, which is not right. So I'm basically working for free at this point. So yeah, so I said enough was enough, and then I just want to go local, get paid by the hour or salary, but I prefer that paid by the hour instead. We're paid overtime on top of that, where I'm paid for all my hours I've worked. So yeah, moving on forward, no more sleeping in a truck. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to wrap the video up. I hope you guys have a good, beautiful, blessed day today. And stay safe out there as well too, if you guys are driving. And be sure to subscribe, comment, and like and share as well. And I will see you guys till the next video. Peace.